Hey, I'm teaching you as many Michael Jackson songs as I can. I'm covering his whole catalogue, including all of the songs on Dangerous. And the next one is Why You Wanna Trip On Me. This song's in D minor 7. There's a D minor 7. You could play it here. I like to play that voicing that starts on the 5th. 5, 7, 1, 3, A, C, D, F. And it's just that one chord for that first verse, but the chorus is slightly different. There's some more chords coming. But yeah, they say I'm different, they don't understand. But there's a bigger problem that's much more in demand. You got world hunger, not enough to eat. So there's really no time to be tripping on me. You got school teachers, and it actually says here on my chart here, you can play D minor 11. And all that is, the 11 is the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in D minor is a G. So you could replace the 3 with a 4, or an 11 as they call it. Or you could play it like this, all 5 notes. But it's a guitar part anyway, it's going ka-jang, ka-jang, ba-ba-ba-ba. Something like that. D minor 11 or D minor 7, either way. You got school teachers who don't want to teach. You got grown people who can't write or read. You got stray diseases, but there's no cure. You got many doctors, but they aren't so sure. So tell me. That one there is B flat minor. B flat diminished 7, which would actually be something like this. That aren't so you got many doctors that aren't so sure. So tell me. You could play diminished 7 there. B flat minor diminished, or even fully diminished, sounds even better to me. You got many doctors that are so sure, so tell me. D minor 7 again, to B flat major, or A sharp major. Why you wanna trip on me? That's C sharp diminished. Again, I should really be playing diminished 7, which would be a B natural. Why you wanna trip on me? Why do you wanna trip on me? Stop tripping. So all you really need there is D minor 7, why you wanna trip on me, B flat or A sharp major, C sharp diminished 7, and A7, and back to D minor. Why do you wanna trip on me, C sharp diminished 7, why? Stop tripping, and it ends on a stop on the A7 chord. Stop tripping, and we go back to the verse. And the verse is, we got more problems than we'll ever need. You got gang violence and bloodshed on the street. You got homeless people with no food to eat, with no clothes on their backs and no shoes on their feet. We got drug addiction in the minds of the weak. We got so much corruption, police brutality. We got street walkers walking into darkness. Tell me, what are we doing to try and stop this? There's that A sharp diminished 7 again. To try and stop this, why you wanna trip on me? Why do you wanna trip on me? Why you wanna trip on me? To A7, back to D minor, and it goes around many times that time for the chorus, a little bit longer the chorus. Why you wanna trip on me? That's the 4th time. You stop tripping, yeah, stop tripping. Everybody just stop tripping. And we go to an interlude, which is just D minor 7 for the instrumental section there, no chords. And then we have, to get back to that chorus, we have ba da da da, A sharp diminished chord, ba 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 ba, played out note for note. So B flat, D flat, E, G, or the chorus again. Why you wanna trip on me? Why do you wanna trip on me? Why you wanna trip on me? Why you wanna trip on me? Stop tripping. Goes around the chorus again at the end, and that's the whole song for Why You Wanna Trip on Me. Not too tricky, not much going on chord wise once you get those ones down. The next one, what is the next one? It's going to be In the Closet, Michael Jackson's next tune on Dangerous. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit like and subscribe for more. I'm going to do some Stevie Wonder after I finish with some Michael Jackson, and I've got many more coming. Check out this piano. This is the Roland FP-30X. If you haven't got one already, this will be in the description and the pinned comment as an affiliate link, which will help the channel. Cheers.